we're looking at a gel cooling mat for your pet dog or cat. Pets apparently seem to like it, and customers too, because the reviews we read were all pretty positive for this mat. The idea for buying a gel cooling mat was recommended to me by my daughter, who is a vet nurse, and they frequently recommend this to customers, perhaps of older dogs that have joint pain, hip pain, arthritis, things like that, maybe dogs that are slightly overweight, or in our case, a younger dog that just perhaps gets a little bit too hot at night and is very, very restless, pacing around the bedroom and sort of keeping us awake. Another use might be if your dog gets hot on car journeys. This would certainly help him to keep cool in the back of the car. And even on a hot summer's day, if your dog exercises, there's always a risk of overheating and dehydration, and it must be quite soothing for the dog to come in and lie on a nice cool mat. The mat is covered in a thick tear-resistant canvas. The gel itself, though, is totally non-toxic. There's no need to pre-cool the gel or freeze it or anything like that. And I was really impressed by this. The moment you put your hand on the mat, you can really feel a difference, a change in temperature. I wondered if I was imagining it, so I dug out my digital thermometer to test it. And yeah, it really does work. You can see the drop in temperature when you go from the mat to the surrounding area. It's fantastic. Also, one thing we found that improved it for our dogs is we just put a thin dog blanket over the top, and even with the blanket on the mat, there's still the cooling effect, and the dogs seem to prefer that even more. So that's about it. Something that really works.